I'm Gifford Addison from UPSC TESCON. Watch POLIDGIN, like, subscribe, and share to everyone. It's the best political talk show on YouTube. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Moses Manu. I'm a student of the University of Ghana from TEIN. Yes, this is POLIDGIN, and I urge you all to watch, subscribe, and like. It's a very educative program, and yes, thank you very much.
Okay, so Gifford, he makes some submissions, yeah.
You see, you called this here to talk about the cost of living and everything, but I think all what he's saying right now, he's mentioning things I don't think most of your viewers will understand right now. Let me sit down. Let's break it down for people to understand. Let me take out COVID-19. Let's use Russia-Ukraine war. He made mention that Russia produces they are a major exporter of oil and gas. Yes, there is around 61% or something. Yes, world consumption, they export it. So I'm saying that. So if we buy this thing at a high price, because of the Russia-Ukraine war, you've seen that they've banned Russian oil.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know. Can you ask him? Ask him whether he knows. No, I want you to ask him and put the camera on him. Ask him whether he's aware whether they've banned.
You are making your point, so why do you?
No, I want to ask you.
It's like you need my approval before you can make your point.
Yes, I need approval. I accept that I need your approval.
You don't need my approval.
I want so that you see
Moses, okay, are you aware?
Are you aware?
I didn't say you are lying.
My brother, are you aware?
Go on. You go on. You go on.
I want your approval. My brother, are you aware?
I'm not going to give you my approval, so continue with your point.
That's how they are. It's normal.
Who are the day? Who are the day? I would want to know actually.
If
who are the day?
If I say they, it can be another group. I don't know why you are emphasizing on a political group.
He wants you to mention the group he belongs to actually, guys.
The Manu family.
So now you've turned this argument a family issue.
It's getting interesting, man. This is getting interesting. Okay. Live on POLIDGIN.
In his mind, he has this kind of political. It's like he wants to compare NDC to MPP.
Oh.
Because currently,
who mentioned NDC first? I didn't mention any political party.
From what you
are the one throwing it on political lines.
It's not everything that's about words.
Let me make my points now. So if okay, we are buying. Let's say we bought fuel at a high. We are talking about cost of living right now. We bought fuel at a high price. When you buy it at a high price, of course they'll sell it to us at that same high price. So we go. The trotro driver, the Uber driver, all of them, they go and then they buy petrol at these high prices. Do you understand? They buy it at these high prices because they've banned Russian oil. There's pressure on the few that is left, the one from Saudi Arabia and all of that. There's pressure on it. So those prices have gone high. Do you understand? Yes. So they are selling to the trotro drivers for a high price. We have Auntie Akos. Auntie Akos sells wachi. Auntie Akos is going to Makola Market to buy beans for her wachi. She goes to Makola Market and then she pays more than what she's already paying. Auntie Akos will say that Waboka.
Want to see you.
Auntie Akos will say that Auntie Akos Waboka. So she'll have to make up for what she's paid more. She'll have to make up for it. Yeah. So when she goes to, that's what she'll add it to her gobe. Price of gold.
I shall tell my government boys, if you are watching this, I give this video a thumbs up. You understand?
Auntie Akos will add the price to it. The fuel that she paid high for it, she will have to account for gets that one back. Yeah. So she'll add it to her gobe. So you can't tell me that we should discount what's the name. The fact that there is a Russian-Ukraine war.
No.
You said we should discount.
Let me explain. Let me explain myself better.
So why is the mic going on? Wow.
Let me make the other point. Now we say that the things that we import. What's the name? Because of COVID-19. Global shipment. If you want to ship something, it's very expensive. Let me give you the figure. Let me give you the cost of shipping. Cost of shipping increased from $1,446 to $9,789 as at February. So if I'm an importer of rice, and then I import,
Where do you get that fact from?
I mean, it's just check it. I mean, even just check, just check. It's, I mean, the facts are there. Cost of shipping.
It's just a source I wanted to know.
Ghana Shippers Authority. That's why I got this idea. Ghana Shippers
You are
Authority.
just mentioning any.
I'm not mentioning. You can just check. You can just check.
We'll
You
check
can-
that.
you
I'll
can
take
just-
guys. I'll take a screenshot. I'll do a research on that
even-
and post a screenshot for you to see.
But when the vice president addressed the nation, he also made mention of it.
So
The
this is
cost of
from what the
shipping
vice
has
president
increased.
said, right?
Yes,
Or
okay,
your
this-
research, or what the vice president said.
My research. This is from my research. From my research. My private
Research from
research.
Ghana Shippers.
From my
Authority.
private. From my private research.
Is that from Ghana Shippers Authority?
From my private research. From my
So
private.
check Ghana Shippers Authority.
From someone I know as Ghana Shippers Authority.
He wants to lie to us. He wants to lie. It's very obvious.
From someone I know from Ghana Shippers Authority.
This gets
Oh,
interesting.
How would I
Yeah.
want to lie to you? I mean, just check it.
No, I mean, no.
Initially you said Ghana Shippers. Now you're saying someone you know from Ghana Shippers Authority.
Oh, Ghana
Then
Shippers
now-
Authority.
Then now you're saying from your personal, like.
When you're done, then let me know.
Okay, I'm done. You can continue. Okay.
Just when you go to Amazon, when you go to Amazon and then you want to order just safety pin, see the shipping you pay for. You pay over $200 for shipping. Just a pack of what do you call it? Safety pins.
Yeah.
Just a pack of safety pins. So you can't tell me that when I've bought a pack of safety pins, that will normally cost $6 on Amazon, and when I'm bringing it inside, I'm coming to pay over $200 for shipping. I should come and when I come to Ghana, I should sell it for $6. Don't you think I'll make a loss? Let's go to the rice. Let's go to the rice. The rice. No. Let me.
You made 2 points. So
Let me end the rice. Let me end the rice example also. I import rice, and then they are telling me that cost of shipping has increased from $1,446 to $9,789, and then I bear that cost.
And
You don't
do
expect
that
me.
research.
You don't
Do that
expect. Yeah, I want him
research.
to. I want you to research
No, you said
global.
Ghana, no, you said Ghana shipments.
I said someone I know from Ghana Shippers. If you want, is go. If you want to know, just type.
You did the research. You are supposed to tell us where you got it from. Now it seems you are confused or you forgot where you.
I said I know someone, a private person from Ghana. I don't know why you are making a fuss about the person I know at Ghana Shippers Authority.
And when the person
if you want to know the price,
did you
if
take
you
your
want
time
to,
make any research as to whether
My
what the
brother,
person
my
give you
brother.
is accurate or not?
my brother, if you want to validate it, make your own research. Make your own research right now.
Listen, this is a program. You have to give accurate information. If someone gave you an information, you can't tell because the person. You have to validate it and see whether what the person gave you is accurate or not.
I'll
You can't
say-
come and sit here and give us
I'll say
any
BBC.
figure.
BBC also came with an article. When they came with an article, they made mention of causes of the inflation or high. They made mention of
So are you speaking on something else? Another point?
I'm speaking on the
The
prices,
rice.
the rise of importing. The supply chain. If you want to import something, shipping and all those things, it's gone astronomically high. That's also why that's what I'm saying, that if I'm an importer, I'm importing stuff. I'm importing rice, sugar cane, watches and all those things. If I'm paying high prices for transport and all those things, my things will be high.
Yeah.
My things when I come
So-
into Ghana, they will be high. So
so-
you can't tell me that.
give me
Do you know why those
Gifford,
things?
I have a
Do you know
question
why
for you.
global? Do you know why global shipping rates are high? Because of COVID-19.
Yeah.
It's because of COVID-19. Just check the facts,
Yeah,
and you know
Gifford,
it.
you
So
have
I
to-
don't
you
want
have
you
to-
to. I don't
no,
want
no,
you to
wait,
sit
wait,
here and then you
wait,
want to draw.
wait.
You have a phone. Just check on it.
Let me also speak.
Oh,
I'm not saying COVID-19 hasn't had an impact on our economy.
you said we should discount that fact.
I
You should
never said
the fact that
discount.
COVID-19 high. You
Maybe
said we should discount the
it's
fact.
your understanding of what I said.
You said we should
Your
discount the fact that
understanding is
COVID-19
that your understanding.
I mean, how can I
No.
say? That's when I was making my submission.
Did he state? Did he?
You
That's
are done
why-
speaking. Let me speak.
That's why when I was
No, you are done speaking. Let me
That's why when I was making my submission, I said that
No.
if you have malaria and go to the
We are
hospital,
gentle,
they'll ask
no,
you,
but yeah, you are done
what's
speaking,
the
let me
cause?
speak.
What's the cause of the malaria?
put
It's
down
a
what-
mosquito.
put
It's a
down
mosquito
whatever you
biting
want,
you.
right.
That is it.
Okay.
So you can make it
no, let me
smooth
put
now.
down whatever I
Yeah.
want. Right.
Okay.
So I'm not saying COVID-19 hasn't had an impact on our economy. Obviously, COVID-19 impacted every economy. But what I'm trying to tell you is that COVID-19 impacted Togo, impacted Burkina Faso, impacted what's the name? Benin. But all of them, with all those countries or these countries, their cost of living is low.
That is a lie.
That's all what I'm trying to tell you.
Is a lie.
It's low as compared to Ghana.
That is an
As
outright
compared
lie.
to Ghana. I'm not saying it's
so
I'm not
now-
saying
Now you're dealing with semantics.
no, listen.
Okay, Gifford, I had a question.
let me-
I had a question for you.
I'm
Now you're
not
dealing with semantics.
I'm not done
That is a
speaking.
lie.
I'm not
If
done
you're telling me
speaking.
that cost of living
I'm
all
not-
those other countries are low. Hey, I'm telling you that you
I'm
that's a lie.
not
That is
let
a
me
lie.
talk.
I mean, I don't want to
See,
bring down
if
the-
you
I don't
have
want
if
to
you have
bring down
anything,
the-
put down your
the
no.
integrity of your
No,
shoes. I don't want to
no,
use words like lie and all those things.
No.
I don't
Right?
use, but he's
No.
forcing me to use words
Listen.
like liar.
If you want
Let him finish
if you want to
his
say
point.
anything, just put down whatever you
Let
want
me
to
give you a
write.
chance.
So COVID-19
After this speech.
it has had a general impact on every economy. But with these countries, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso, even though the price of oil have shot up, the shipments, the price of shipments has also shot up. They brought out policies to what? Stabilize the price. So even though the price will increase, the price will not increase that much. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you compare the price of fuel in 2020 in Togo to the price of fuel in 2019 in Togo, obviously there has been an increase. Same way if you compare the price of fuel in Ghana in 2019 to 2020, it has also seen an increase. But when we look at the increment, we look at it in percentage form. So what has Togo been able to do that, even though there is COVID-19, even though the shipment, the price, the cost of shipment has also gone up, what have they been able to do to stabilize the price of petrol? That is what I'm talking about.
Global
so
shipment
let-
has-
let-
global
Let
shipment
me
does not affect the
finish.
price of petrol.
No. I'm listen.
Global shipment
Listen,
does not affect the
listen,
price of-
listen,
we are talking
listen,
about cost of living.
listen.
And then you want to
Listen
dwell
to
on
what
saying,
I'm saying. Listen
how
to
can you
what-
tell me that
Let me
okay,
finish
how can you tell me
talking.
this
No,
story?
let me finish talking. Let me finish talking.
I have a question.
You gave 2 points. You said Russia-Ukraine war has affected our fuel, and shipments are an affected. When I say shipments, I don't mean I'm comparing the shipment to fuel. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because you made 2 points. So the points I'm making is that the prices of goods in Togo and Benin is low as compared to the price of goods in Ghana. The price of goods in Burkina is low as compared to the price of goods in Ghana. So if you are blaming it on shipments and on COVID-19, they also experience COVID-19. They also pay high amount of money for shipment and stuff, but still they've been able to stabilize their inflation rate and stuff.
Okay.
So yes, I understand COVID-19 has impacted the economy, but if you solely blame it on COVID and leaving the mismanagement of the economy by your government, that means you are not being fair to Ghanaians. It means you just want to cover up the mismanagement of the government with COVID-19, which is not so.
Okay.
So
Sure.
so in making your point, you have to, because this is a show that you want to educate people. So you can't just blindfold people by making false analysis and bringing out false figures. You come and tell me you got it from what someone you know at Ghana Shipment Authority. Then later you told me that it was your personal use. Then later you begin. So we have to be serious as individuals to always
No,
what.
no. You
No,
can't use that. You
no.
can't use that. You can't use that.
No, if he actually respected the show, he wouldn't bring cooked figures to come and throw dust into people's eye.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mrs. Gifford. Wait.
No.
Gifford, wait, I'm coming.
no.
Let me make a
right
point.
now. I want to set it on record that all figures I'm bringing here, I'm not cooking any figures. So he should stop saying I've cooked figures. If you want to check, you see, you sit here, you've not checked anything, but you are sitting here and telling me that I'm lying and what I'm giving is false. It doesn't make any sense. See, it doesn't make any sense.
Because there's inconsistency in your source.
Let's say you said that.
You said it's your personal. You found it on your own. It exists someone from Ghana Shipment Authority. Now you said Ghana Shipment Authority website. It's like
Did I mention website? Did I mention website?
Okay. With Ghana, with Ghana
What I remember you saying was
Ghana Shipment Authority.
the vice president.
Someone from Ghana Shipment Authority.
Yes,
the vice
so many
president.
the vice. Yes.
Someone from Shipment Authority.
If I say someone is
I had
from
a
Ghana
question.
Shipment,
I have a
listen, no. I want the deliberate maligning of my character here is what I don't want to entertain at all. He's deliberately maligning my character, and I don't want to entertain that one at all. So that is what I want to set that on record. That if you are sitting here, you have your phone, you haven't thought it prudent to look at the internet. I mean, verify my facts and figures. You can't sit here. You've not brought any facts and figures.
I verified.
So you can't just sit down.
I didn't see anything.
You can't just.
I didn't see anything.
So
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything. You didn't bring any figures. You're telling me that you didn't see anything. I mean, what type of analysis are you doing?
I didn't
You are
see
just sitting here. You want to deliberately malign my character, and then I'll not sit down and condone. I'll not sit down for anyone to malign my character.
Okay.
No.
So if you want, I mean, verify it yourself.
I'm coming.
You brought an information.
I've put all my
information, and you are
I don't know.
Verify the information, and you are telling the person asking you to verify the information to rather go and verify the information. Does it make sense to
I
you?
brought mine is verified. So if mine is verified, but you said I'm lying.
Yeah,
Listen.
Let's put this on record, right? So Gifford,
You brought the
where did you
information.
get
so
your
you have
facts
to prove
from?
it.
Where did you get your facts from?
You brought the
Where did I
you
get
have
my
to-
facts
Yes,
from?
your facts.
Yes.
My facts.
These figures. Where did you get these figures from?
So
From
prove it.
someone from Ghana Shipment
Someone
Authority.
from
Yes,
Ghana
yes,
Shipment
yes.
Authority.
An official from Ghana
But
Shipment
have
Authority.
you done
Have
like
you
any
research
research
to prove that what he said
after what the person told you?
After what the person keep quiet. After what the person told me, a week later.
Let me
a
do that
week-
moderation,
A week,
right?
a week later. A week later, the vice president also mentioned it in his speech. I mean, this same figures, the exact figures. So wait,
So show it to us. Show it to us.
you want me to show what to you?
Didn't you bring your phone?
So
You-
let me ask.
I
This
don't know,
this conversation actually is
Prove
going
it to us.
like
You've said
it's
something.
going
Prove
somewhere
it to
else,
us. You
actually.
can't prove it to us.
I had a question concerning cost of living.
Wait.
Yeah.
Prove it to us. You can't prove it to
I
us.
don't wait. What I don't like is
Yeah.
the fact that he's trying to malign my wait. If I've brought out figures and you are telling me my figures are wrong, if I brought out figures, that means if I want to bring
I'm
if I want to
saying-
say that
I didn't see your figure. I said
What did you say?
You
Prove
said they
to
are
me.
false.
Prove to me that the figures are genuine.
How do you want me to prove to you? How do you want me to prove? Don't you have a phone? So check it on the internet.
So you know where you
I
where you saw
researched
it
it.
from.
I researched it. That's why
He said he got
You
it.
said you know where you
I've
saw
given
it
you
from.
go and check it.
You-
Go and check it.
He said
Go
he
and
got
check
it.
it. And don't sit here and be telling me that I'm
Prove it.
bringing out
Prove
false
it to
thing.
us.
He
When
said-
you yourself, you not brought any figure.
Prove
You're
it
just
to
sitting
us.
down and telling me. See,
Prove
he
it to
even
us.
made a point that cost of living in Togo and all those
Prove
other
it to
countries
us.
are low. I mean that is false. That is false. Go
Okay,
and
okay,
check. Go
okay, you to prove it to
and
me
check.
that's false.
You are not bringing any
Okay,
facts
wait,
and figures.
wait.
All
Prove it to
my
me,
destiny, they are
wait,
either
wait,
from
wait.
my sources.
They are from
They are
your
either from
notebook.
Ministry of
your
Finance.
notebook.
This is points I've
They are
made.
from your
Points I've
notebook.
made. Okay, let's just check this one. If this one is
how do I this is correct?
so, check your phone. I mean, why do you want me to? Why?
Okay,
We don't have
Okay.
enough time.
Okay,
we don't
guys.
have time here for
No,
me
guys.
to check your
no,
information.
no,
Okay,
I
guys.
came here with my own point,
Cool,
so
cool.
I
I
didn't come here to
I don't like the fact that
I
he's
didn't
not
come here to
engaging
check your
intellectual.
information.
He's not engaging
I'm getting to a
intellectual
point.
Did I come here-
arguments.
Did I come
Guys.
here?
You are just here
Did I come here
dwelling.
to be checking
You
your
are just here
information?
dwelling on
I
on
can't
this
come here to be
thing.
checking your
Hello.
information.
No.
Hello.
So check it. If you say what I've brought is false, you've not brought anything to discount the fact that what I
Take
said
it
is
cool,
false.
take it
We don't
cool.
have
Listen,
enough over here.
I'm coming. I'm getting to that.
No. I will not sit down for someone to
Let
say
me
this thing.
let me
enough
speak.
time
I will not
over
sit
here.
down.
Let me speak.
I will
I'll
not
make
sit down
you-
for someone to.
I'll ask him
See,
questions.
you
Now
say my
ask-
figures are false, so bring your figures that are correct. Why? If I brought out figures, you
Gifford.
say my figures are false. Bring out your figures that are
Moses,
correct, so
Your
that will
figures
make
are from
you
your
make a
notebook.
point.
Your figures are. They
Guys,
are saying,
can you take it
prove
cool?
it to
So
us
you
that-
are your figure. Your figures are from your phone.
Prove it to
Your
us.
figures are from your phone.
Prove it to
You've
us.
not brought. I mean, you've not
Prove
made.
it to
You've
us.
not made any
it to
credible
us.
any
Prove it
credible
to us.
argument. All what you've done is that you've just sat down. You've just
Prove it to
engaged
us.
in semantics. You've just sat down. You've diverted the thing. You've put it on political lines, and then now you want to malign my character. I mean, I'll not condoning that.
Which
You
political
just
lens? Which political lens?
you sit down here. You sit down here and then confidently throw dust in the eyes. Like what you do, you throw dust in the eyes of people and tell me that cost of living in Togo, cost of living in Cote d'Ivoire, they are not high. I mean,
Prove it
which
to me.
country?
Oh, no,
Which
no.
country? Which
No.
country?
I
are
was
you
going to
living in?
ask a question
Which country
concerning
are you
that.
living in?
Let me.
I mean,
listen.
which world are you living in?
Hello guys.
Okay.
Hello
Which
guys.
world are you living in?
Please, this is my
How to
show.
control
Oh,
yourself.
This is my
Making
show.
women,
Quiet Moses, quiet Gifford. This is my show, and please listen to me when I ask you to like do certain things. And I'm moderating the show, right?
Don't worry.
So
I
please,
apologize
please.
for whatever I've done.
At the very least,
Even though my
take it
colleague is engaging in this
Take it
thing,
cool.
I don't know whether he should apologize. He should
You
apologize.
should also
for-
apologize to the fans, actually,
Yes.
my viewers. Actually.
for throwing that into the eyes of the viewers.
We are not getting to that again. Okay, so hurry
Yeah.
up with your apology.
I apologize for my actions and
Okay.
and everything.
Anyway.
And I also apologize on behalf for lying to our viewers.
We are not getting to that anymore. That is all. Okay, so
See,
Gifford,
I'll like you. See, before
I'll ask him a question.
Before you, I want to have it. Before I'll send you all the facts. I'll send you screenshots and everything from all the websites. I'll send it to you and put it, and then we'll see. I will see who is lying here.
In the first,
do you understand?
See, first we'll take pictures of what's in this notebook.
Yes.
Then when he sends us the screenshot, they will compare.
I'm in full. I want you even to screenshot,
No,
take
no,
a picture
no,
of it.
no.
I want to take a picture of it.
Okay,
And then
sure.
I want us. Listen, do you know what I want
I
us
thought
to
we were
do?
done with this.
No.
Particular.
Wait, I want you to.
I'll do that.
I want us to put this on record. That he said we should take when we take the picture of what is in my notebook, and I give you the credible, and you also going to see it from a credible source, one that you think you can trust.
Yeah.
Then the viewers will see who is deliberately throwing dust in their eyes.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm in full support. I'll give you. I'll even want him himself to take a picture of whatever is in my diary.
And
You should do that.
it seems when I said depreciation has affected the cost of living in Ghana, it seems he didn't want to tackle that topic, so he deviated from the depreciation of our currency to shipments.
Okay.
And
Okay, so I was
So-
going to get to something about shipment. Moses.
Yes.
Listen, hold on. Okay, so Gifford, do you know, like, let's take a commodity, like an iPhone, for instance. You know, the price of iPhone in Togo is lesser than the price of iPhone.
When he said I'm lying.
I'm coming. Than the price of iPhone in Ghana. But these two countries all pay the same amount for shipments. Do you agree?
Yeah,
or
they
not?
pay. Yes, I
Then
agree. They
how
pay.
then is it that people in Ghana pay more for iPhones than people in Togo?
I mean, it's depreciation, as he said, and it's also the exchange rates. It's also the exchange rates. You attest to the fact that recently our depreciation is high. Depreciation is high. Exchange rates and all those things they are also high. So that is to attest to the fact that yes, an iPhone in Ghana costs more than an iPhone in Togo. That's, I mean, per your analysis. I've not checked the figures.
You can check that yourself.
Yeah, I'll take.
And everybody like
I'll do my
people that deal in
independence.
iPhones, like people that buy iPhones and
I'll do my
things that
independence.
watch
I'll do
know this
I'll do my
figures. Actually,
independence.
you can
I'll
do
do
this
my
research by
independence.
yourself. Yeah.
You see, when I said the cost of living in Togo is lower than the cost of living in Ghana, he said what I said is a lie. But now he has even agreed to the fact that price of iPhone in Togo is lower than the price of iPhone in Ghana. So I made the point in the first place. He told me I'm just throwing that into people's eye. And now you are here. You the same person. You've admitted that the price of iPhone in Togo is lower than the price of iPhone. So this shows the inconsistency in this. I don't want to use some words on him, but it shows he's not really consistent with his words and what he says.
Because I know you're going to.
You don't want me to address.
Okay, so if I'm
I've understood that all what is done here is because, I mean, the credibility of whoever he's representing here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not representing anyone.
has been stooped so low that they want to engage in.
Okay, so if I guys,
I don't-
the thing is, if I'm to follow Moses and Gifford at the moment, it doesn't look like we're ending the show right now. So what I'm going to do right now
There
is
should be a
I
part two.
allow
There
them
should be a
to
part
give their final submissions. Gifford, give your final submission.
No, I want him to give his final facts.
Why do you want to?
You make some claims. No,
If the host is telling you
do you
to
know
do something, you are
what
telling
what
the
is
host.
there right now? I want him to make his this thing then. Right
Because
now,
the reason why I
I'm
did that because
representing-
I give I made you start speaking first.
Yes.
So when we have
Yeah,
the
if
parts two,
if
when we have
if
the parts two for sure.
Okay, no problem.
Oh,
no
10 to
problem.
10 the other way.
No
So,
problem,
for sure.
no problem.
Let's do this.
So in my final submission, I'd like to say that yes, we all accept. I mean, everyone has accepted that cost of living is high in Ghana, but the I mean, you cannot discount the fact that all these things have been. I mean, between 2016 and 2020. 2016 and 2020. I mean, everything was good. That is why the Ghanaians even gave the government a second term. Ghanaians saw confidence in the government. They saw confidence in the government. They didn't want the incompetent
You stand with the government.
They saw confidence. They saw confidence in our government, and then they gave us a note. They gave us a note. He just said I was representing the government. If you didn't hear that one, then I mean, yes, I'm actually representing the government.
Yes. Shout out to them too.
Yeah, shout out. I mean, TESCON, and then I mean Adudi and everyone. But yes. I'd like to say, I mean, it's after when you see 2020, 2021, when we have COVID, when the COVID and then the Russia crisis, that's when everything, you can see that everything started going astronomically high and all those things. So, I mean, if someone wants to sit here and someone wants to say that, oh, I mean, we should discount all these factors, and then you want to try and bring all those things, malign someone's character and all those things, I can understand that he's engaging engaging in whatever he wants to engage in, but yeah, that's my final answer. But I want to give Ghanaians an assurance that the economy is in very, very good hands. Right now, we've seen that the government has taken some measures. You can see that between last week and this week, the city has seen some stabilization. Everyone now attests to the fact the city has seen some stabilization. So we'll come out of this together. I mean, the world is going through all those things, and
so there was instabilization before.
Oh yes, there was. It was cause of all these things. Okay. Yes. So I'm saying that I'm pleading with everyone that to keep calm, that the economy is in good hands, and we'll get out of this stronger and much greater. So okay, that's my final.
Before I make my conclusion, he made mention of something that I was discounting the fact that COVID-19 has affected our economy. And I want to categorically say that I'm not saying COVID-19 didn't impact or didn't have any impact on our economy. Obviously, it's impacted every economy. But all what I'm saying is that there are some internal factors, or there are some policies that you can do internally to manage the situation, like what other African countries or what our neighboring countries have done to maintain or to stabilize the rate of trade prices going up in their country. That's all what I'm trying to say. I'm saying Baumia, who is the head of the economic management team. We have the finance minister Kenoferiata. They should all try as much as possible to stabilize the prices in our economy so that we can all benefit, because currently as prices are moving up, the rate at which salary is also increasing. It's not moving at the rate at which prices are also increasing. So what happens? It means we are going to face a situation where people can't buy what they want to buy. So we are pleading with the government to put in measures to stabilize the currency and also reduce the taxes, because he made mention of the fact that COVID-19 has impacted businesses. So if COVID-19 has impacted businesses and we are now coming out of COVID-19, what must you do? You must remove certain burdens on businesses to ensure that these businesses can grow and grow very well. So you must remove taxes. You must add so many things so that people will not feel the hardship too much. Even though we understand that government uses taxes to build roads, to build hospitals, to build other things. But that's why I'm not saying that remove every tax, but remove some taxes that can be removed. Remove the boiler tax, because we have boiler tax on our petrol, but our cities are still dirty. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Remove all these taxes so that people can at least be okay with the economy. And also we want to plead with the current government to also reduce the expenditure. It is too much. The luxurious vacations, flights, bathing in the air, and all, we are pleading with the government to reduce its expenditure.
Okay.
If the expenditure is reduced, it means the government also get more money. Because if let's say the government is spending, if government expenditure is, let's say 100 million Ghana cedis, and we reduce the expenditure to 60 million, means that balance of 40 million, you can use that balance of 40 million to at least build roads, build hospitals, and at least do other projects that the people need. So this is my plea to the government.
Okay.
Relax.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Relax.
This is my
Things
show.
that he said.
I hope you can't wait for the part 2.
Anyone
Hey,
who understands economy
see
will
you
not say
next
anything
time
like this.
on
If you understand
POLIDGIN.
the
See you next
fiscal-
time on
if you understand
POLIDGIN.
the
This is
fiscal
part
side of the
2.
economy,
I love this.
if you
Bye.
Give him a chance.
Subscribe, like,
You're
and
also-
comment.
you're also-
Okay, guys, so according to Freshers, the average cost of shipping in 2021 versus shipping in 2022, or in April respectively. So in April 2021, cost of shipping was $4,591 US, and in 2022 April, the cost of shipping moved to $9,232 US per container. So the points Gifford and Moses are making are Gifford thinks because cost of shipping had gone up, it directly affects cost of living in the country. It hits hard on cost of deliveries and like the prices of goods that are being imported. And Moses, on the other hand, they see him say the increase in average cost of shipping rather they do Ghana good because they see him say it will discourage import, where you seem to protect the local industries and things. So this will be a nice opportunity for the country to boost one economy. Next in the news, next in this content, be the statement by the Russian embassy Ghana on the economy. Food prices started rising in May 2020 and reached all-time high in February 2022. This is a real market shock caused by high demand and rising prices on food, raw materials, and transportation services, including freight in the post-COVID era. So this be statements where Russian embassy for Ghana to can release based on economy. This be after the former president, the vice president of the country, Baumia, can talk say Ghana be directly affected by the Russia-Ukraine war. Although the vice president can talk say that be one of the reasons why our economy dey in shambles. But then they try explain to we say there are other factors leading to the fall of our economy and cost of living in our country. So it may be sake of them at war where we can't hide behind can talk say cost of living they high or our economy they in tough times. Yeah, that'll be why them release the statements. So next in the story to be Ghana is 55.2% more expensive than Togo. According to BBC Pidgin, it says Ghana be the worst performing currency among the top African currencies. Okay. Here we get weekly prices of gasoline in Ghana as of April 18th, 2022. So this be the prices of gasoline in Ghana. This starts from 24th January 2022 till now, April 2022. You can see the increase in prices. If there's a decrease too, which I doubt there was, you will see them. But now I know say it just be increases, so we'll check that one too out. So for those of you who don't know, gasoline be the same as fuel. Thank you.